Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.
I got a rather generic question. How do I manage time? Or time management? First, let me tell you one thing. Okay, out of all the years, the books that I've read, and so many books and so many techniques, and write down all your tasks, divide your task into A, B, C. A most important, B second important, C least important. Then from A, B, C, prioritize them based on 1, 2, 3, and then choose, and then all that. The quadrant, urgent and important, and okay. Now the problem with this time management techniques or this theory of time management is, unless you're a machine, unless you're absolutely a machine who can stick to his schedule no matter what, and you're disciplined to the core, where your discipline is like ironclad, none of the time management techniques will work. Like for example, just imagine that you want to get up on time and start work on time. But let's assume you were not able to sleep. You're tossing and turning because you drank coffee and you got sleep late and you got up late. You got up on time and now you feel like, oh, I'm tired. Okay. And you feel sleepy. Then what do you do? Okay. Let's assume you're doing work throughout the day and then your boss interrupts and comes, hey, listen, I want you to do this. What are you going to tell your boss? Hey, no, listen, my timetable is this. No, can't do that. Let's say you're planning to do something and your baby falls down or gets hurt. Or your wife says, we urgently need to do this. Or the lawyer calls, or there's some problem in the warehouse or in your office, or you cannot. Like for example, if your baby comes to you and is crying, you have to stop all your work and what happened? Tell me. And give them time, So I'm not saying that you can't close the door and do your work and all that. If you have a supportive family like I do, yes, you can. But now the question is, how do you manage time? Is there any technique? And if there's a technique, what is it? I can only tell you what I do. Okay? I don't know about anyone else, but I can tell you about me. And I follow a very simple pattern or very simple protocol. The first rule is, the simpler you make it, the easier it becomes. Don't fucking make it so complicated that from this time to this time I'll do this, this time to this time I'll do this, this time to... It doesn't work out that way, man. Like I said, unless you're some military, ironclad, disciplined, person who has nobody and nothing to enter into his life, that will work. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So keep it simple. Second one is, allocate. In my case, I allocate 1 or maximum 2 tasks per day that have to be done first thing after I get up. Okay? 2 more important things, or 3. Now out of the 3, 1 will always be my routine, no matter what. Like these videos that I make, that is my routine. I run, I get up, and whatever time I get up, I go finish my running, then I make my video. That is a hardcore routine. So that takes the first spot. So why do I do this is because I know throughout the day I'll have exercise, throughout the day I'll have my wife asking things, my baby demanding things, clients will call, customers will call, and you cannot plan it out. Morning. Good morning. So you cannot plan, especially when you have clients, customers and people calling me. So after I get up, the first thing I do is this. I don't take my phone. If you notice, there's no phone. I don't take anybody else, alone. Finish my exercise, finish my recording. So the most important thing for me, this is important, this is not urgent. Okay, remember, there's a difference between important and urgent. Important is what I can do even later, but it has value. Urgent is you have a time-bound, target. But now, normally what I do is, after I finish my run, I go back, drink some water or eat an orange if I feel my sugar levels will go down. Sit on my scooter that is here, drive all the way here, which is around a kilometer, and here I shoot my video without being disturbed. Now this is important. But what I did in between was, after I finished my run, instead of eating the orange and coming all the way here, after I finished my run, immediately I went to the market. Same, just like this, just putting a mask because the COVID crisis nonsense that there is. And I went to the market because my baby girl, Helen, she likes pork barbecue with sticky rice. She loves that as breakfast. So being a father, I know my baby loves that and she's happy. So I went. My wife also likes particular soup and all that, but she was sleeping. So I was not sure whether she wanted it or not. So I immediately went. Now, why did I do that is because that was urgent. They will close after half an hour or so, or 1 hour. Before 8 o'clock, you have to go there. So I knew that I had less time. I just went there, got it, kept it, and then I came here. Now, by the time I finish my video, okay, by the time I finish my video, I will be going home, having a shower, okay, and then eating food. Now, that is my number one task, my routine. Now, there are two other things I can do throughout the day. Now, let's say after I finish all this, I am really tired or exhausted or whatever, because, recording while walking and in the sun and all, sometimes not easy. So sometimes if I feel tired, I might rest a little time and then I'll do the second task, okay? The second task may be a client, maybe something to study, or maybe something important I have to do, which is work related, okay? Generally, after I finish that, very rarely do I have a third thing. The third thing can be a client or somebody. But after that, I don't take anything or anyone because I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So I don't speak to anyone. And throughout the day, I have to edit the video. So as I'm doing other things, I edit it. And whenever I'm free, and I have to upload it, put the tags, thumbnails, all that stuff I have to do. Okay. So by the time the day is over, then I just want to relax. I might watch a video or watch a movie, or in between when I'm eating food, I'll do something or play a game and then sleep. In between, if I feel sleepy, I'll sleep for a few minutes or a few hours or whatever. So the time management technique that I follow is, I keep it simple. I allocate only 2 or 3 A-level tasks or important tasks, okay, or something that is urgent, and that's about it. I don't take more than that because it's not humanly possible to put your heart and soul and be the best. But keep in mind, when you're doing your task, okay, these are some extra tips for time management. You cannot look at your phone. You cannot keep browsing Facebook. You cannot play games. You cannot chat on WhatsApp. See, I have so many groups on WhatsApp and Facebook and so many games. I may take a break to play my game, Funky Bay. I play that. And I have dominations, which I dedicate like half an hour solid. So I don't want to look at my task and do that game. So I have my pattern, like that Funky Bay, just log in, press some buttons. Okay, harvest this guy, let him collect this, put it in production and get out. So that's a simple game that requires, it's like Candy Crush, play a little time and get out. So that's my break. When I'm having food, I might watch a movie, okay? But apart from that, everything is normal. But if I were to take on 10 tasks and I follow the time from this time to this time, it doesn't work out that way, man. But one last thing I'll tell you. A couple of last things, not last thing. You cannot succeed if you're distracted with social media and your phone. You cannot do your job properly. So that is why when I do my videos, like now, I don't carry my phone. Only if I have to refer some notes. When I'm talking with my clients, I don't check my phone. When I'm doing editing, I might listen to light music just for concentration and focus, because the music just disappears. So I listen to Hans Zimmer. I like his collection. You know, the guy from Batman and Interstellar. He has his music at the background. I like it. Rush, especially that movie. Oh, lovely. Or I listen to some slow songs. I might even listen to some Hindi songs, you know. But remix. I don't like the oldie types, the remix types. So, you know, just might do some simple thing here and there. Even Tamil songs I listen to, A.R. Rahman's. I like that. 80s, in English, 60s, 70s, 80s. Okay. So, and yeah, you need your family to support you. My wife takes care of the baby and makes sure that when I'm doing work, baby doesn't come in. Others, baby comes in, I cannot do work. If she comes in, she sits in my room and she wants to play with my things and explore the room, and she likes to watch cartoons on that big monitor. So it's a headache. The only time my wife does disturb me is when we have to go to the market, evening market for shopping. So that's the only time. Others, she never. So you need the support from the family. I told you, keep away social media. And most important of all, be committed, dedicated, disciplined. Understand your weaknesses and strengths. My weakness is I'm distracted. I am horribly distracted. I'm easily distracted given the fact I'm ADHD. So I make sure least amount of distraction. Just imagine my phone, my iPad, everything was on in front of me. I'll feel like fiddling with it. If the chat window and this and that and everything was open, I'll keep looking here and there. So remove all the clutter. Just keep only what is required. And I think I just focus on what has to be done, and that's it. See, what makes it easier for me is I do what I love. But in case you don't do what you love, it becomes a chore. So what I suggest is always finish, you know, the horrible, ugly task first. Get it over with. Then you can focus on the task you like. So this is how I manage my time. I don't stick to, and I cannot stick to a particular time frame. I can only stick to, okay, I'll finish this task within 2 hours or 3 hours or within this day. And yeah, in between, if I have to go at 10 o'clock sharp or 5 o'clock sharp, or the client wants to meet me at 3 o'clock or whatever, then I adjust accordingly. So that's how I manage my time, and that's how I do it. But remember this, if any time you feel like giving the excuse, but Loy, I don't have time, just remember, even Obama, the most busy, whether Donald Trump, Biden, even a CEO of a company, the number of tasks that they have, the number of people that interrupt them, the number of priorities, the number of stuff they have to do, delegation, meetings, it's so fucking crazy. I'll tell you, you will never imagine. I have spent time with CEOs who travel. They literally have 2 secretaries from 4 o'clock morning all the way to fucking, oh my goodness, till late night, 3 o'clock. They are like mad. If you are interested, you let me know. I will tell you the story of these CEOs, how their schedule is. You will be shocked. I didn't have the stamina to keep up with them. I was with the CEO who appointed me as a brand ambassador for a exhibition. If you want to know the story, put your comment down below. If any one of you is interested, I'll share the story. You'll be shocked. They're so crazy about time, man. Fuck. This time to this time, this time to this time. Oh, everything is like written down. And they follow it like robots. So for me, my life is a little laid back. But yes, I have to manage time. So this is what I do. This is how I manage my time. I don't know if you got any worthwhile tips from this. But I'll tell you, you cannot control time. But you can effectively decide what you're going to do, when and where. And remember, we all have 24 hours. It's very easy to say, I don't have time. The fact is, we do have time. It's just that we choose to do what we love or what we want. So that's what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Me signing off. Guys, take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.